Hello and welcome to a message from Kerrie O'Connor. A lot of people are asking about the intuitive circles that we started about a month and a half ago. And I want to let you know a couple of new things that we did, including adding a new class. So we're going to start off with that. So if you go to the website, you'll see Intuitive Circle and you click onto it and it describes what we're doing. These classes are limited to 10 people. On occasion, I might take 12, no more than 12. This is where we're really rolling up our sleeves and like a radio station, we're getting our signals fine-tuned so you can get the static out, and the more less static you are, the more clear your information is going to be that you can obtain. And it's like a muscle. We're going to the energetic gym, and we're going to be exercising that intuitive muscle that we all have. And some people say, at times, why would I want to know about my intuition? I don't want to do readings. This is not about doing readings, even though I've worked with people over the years that have joined the group, and they are doing readings right now. They were given tools how to do this. So this enhances every single part of your life. As I say over and over again, everything goes down to energy. Intuition is about energy. We're receiving and outputting, inputting energy, information all the time. When you start fine-tuning it, it just makes your life a heck of a lot easier, opens up opportunities for money. As far as when you open up your intuition, I've had people that have used me in a session, not used me, but I was like a dating app. I vetted certain people they were interested in and just helped them bypass heartache, or confirmed that the person was a good guy. So these are in the intuitive circles. And so what we do in those, when we start with open up space, brief meditation, because again, I'm going to go over and over and over again. We want to understand on a cellular level that it all goes down to energy, and that that's key for us to get access to our muscles and stuff like that. So we open up with creating a safe and wonderful environment for anybody that is new and beginning developing this side of them. They can be influenced by things in the past, religion, that kind of thing. I always create a safe space, and this is asking for the highest and the best, and we do it, I do it before we get on the call and then afterwards. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you're in this energetic container that is safe and being guided by the highest and best information, and it bathes you with that energy. So many people have now saying, oh my gosh, Kerrie, I love that it's on Zoom. Before, years ago, these were on phone calls. It just the typical old-fashioned way of doing stuff. But just that added Zoom where you're able to see. I use my hands a lot, and I'm very, very visual. So I like to show pictures of what I'm seeing and that kind of thing. And so the Zoom additive is just a wonderful thing. So the intuitive classes are the first and third Wednesdays of the month. They're from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. The one that I'm adding that starts on May 17th is going to be one that's in the afternoon, right? So it's going to be May 17th. We're starting a new group, and that starts at 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of this is Eastern Standard Time. So the new group that we're starting is on Monday, the 15th of May, 2 to 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Can you join both of them? Absolutely. If that's what you want to do, there's no issues with that. What we're doing after we open up space, then I give you what I call fresh off the presses. So I tell you what I am getting from my guides that are affecting all of us individually and collectively. What's the energetic forecast? What's the temperature that's going to be profoundly affecting us? And we are in this doorway. If you listen to my little message before, this is not going to end. This is the rest of our life. We are evolving to awakening to the are aspects of our creator within. And the more we work with the tools, the more just you want to manifest anything from relationship to money to career to happiness to health. All of the answers are within, truly, and that we are accessing them, and we're in a very much accelerated time. So the new group that starts on the 17th at 2 p.m. to 3:30. And again, this will be added to the website. And so that's going to be the second and fourth Mondays of the month. And the other group is the first and third Wednesdays of the month. And that's 6 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, you could join in on the website through Calendly. And what I'm also adding, and we had such wonderful, amazing results from it immediately. I mean, I read anybody's energy fields anyway. So in the circle, we open up the space. You get fresh off the presses, what's happening right now, and tools to be able to navigate through the next couple of weeks till we meet again on how you can fortify your energy field instead of getting whacked by the current energies, right? If we... Most people's energy fields look like Swiss cheese to me. We're getting bombarded by information constantly and a lot of static. And it creates a staticky life, and we feel we get in holding patterns. And so we want to do the opposite. So that we get to the place of starting where we open up space, fresh off the precious channeling of what's going on, and tools to how to navigate with it. Then we throw it into where... we ask people to ask a question, right? And then everyone gets to practice reading, right? That's another part. Another thing that I'm adding and been guided to add, I'm going to do a personal reading with everybody that's in this session. And this is information and tools with you. The other night I had on a power animal that came in for this person, and it was really, really strong. And if you're not familiar with power animals, you go on the internet, you look up power animal buffalo, and it gives you a lot of information. And so this is unique for you, so you can work with it until we meet again. Another person had a lot of connections to the archangels, Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, and they came in and were purposely going on 4 corners of her energy body, putting her in the center, and where they position themselves and which one was a unique message. So we're adding in messages that are going to be tools that are uniquely for you. In the past, when I did the readings, when somebody would ask a question, I would do my input of the question, the answer, and then I would show people how to get this. So we're still building up your library, and part of getting in flow with reading is an energetic library, literally. You start storing it. And so the old thing, a picture says 1,000 words. You literally see a picture, you get an image, and you understand what that means instantly, because messages come in so fast, like radio signals. And when we get our library really start going, we access that. And let's say you just went to the store and you have this person that's trying to sell you a car or whatever, and that you're feeling something's kind of off, but it's, you don't quite understand what it is. And then all of a sudden you start seeing different symbols that you have been building up in your library, and you don't have to debate it with the person. This is about trusting and backing yourself up, and it just helped you from saving a lot of money, or, going down and realizing that the guy could go down a little bit more in the money. It just makes our life a lot easier. And the access to getting that static out is easier and easier. And on the flip side of that, those people that are, and this is like 90% of humanity right now, that aren't tapping into our own innate gifts in the intuition and be able to look at it. It's not woo-woo when it's not selected by, only certain people have that. This is it's encoded in us. It's ingrained in us. It's part of our DNA. And so when we understand that, and then we start taking the knowledge in and start applying it to every part of our life, it cannot not work. And again, this doesn't mean you have to go out and hang a shingle and do personal readings. This helps you with your own life and your daily life to have it be much more empowering, so you can live healthy, wealthy, and wise. So that's the information about the intuitive circles. I look forward to seeing you. And again, it's very limited, and it's first come, first serve. You can sign up, where some people are joining up for the month of one because they know they want to join in. So a couple of people doing a couple months, or they're taking it one class at a time. Whatever you do is fine with me. So check that out at www.kerrieoconnor.com. And you have any questions, my email is Kerrie O'Connor, KerrieOconnor 1111 or 1111, Kerrie O'Connor 1111 at gmail.com. That's where you do the emails for any kind of questions. All right. Until next time, may you align with the divine.